Dude, what a day. I tell you, take a second before we start this, okay? You've been racing 10 years, right? How's the view from here? What do you think? Isn't this awesome? Go ahead.
The guys who get here, where we're at, we love racing. But the guys who win, I can see where they like being here now. This is nice.
Where do you want to start? You came out today with a let's don't beat ourselves attitude. Go down the racetrack, see what they got for us.
Well, it's yesterday, the last two rounds of qualifying, we were smoking the tires every time. So we were trying to get away from that. We wanted a round win. That was our goal when we came here this morning. We got that, plus some.
You've run one round all season. Now, you don't run every race, but you've run one round all season and 4 rounds today. Your guys got to be wore smooth out.
Well, there's not a part left in the trailer. We've used every part we have, and we raced more today than probably the last 3 weekends put together, so they're tired.
All the time, all the effort. I mean, obviously, it's a financial burden to come do this. Worthwhile on a day like this.
Oh, way worthwhile. I had to ask Wilkie, I go, how much did I win? I didn't know.
I hope he didn't tell you, I'll go get your check and I'll bring it. It's about 500.
He wanted his percentage.
Where do you want to start with the thank yous?
Well, there's so many places. The guys who work on this car are all volunteers. They're guys who fly in, and they're all my friends. So we can turn a car as good as those $1 million teams. And the crew chief, Wally Prisbel, the car chief, Mike Stock, every one of the crew guys, they donate so much. They each do the work of 2 and 3 guys apiece to make our car run. And it got to the starting line right next to those $1 million teams. And we're here, which is amazing.
I'm a lifelong single guy, so I'm just going to whisper this in your ear. If you don't thank your wife, you're going to hate yourself.
Well, you're good. My wife plans her entire life around my racing weekends. So I am so fortunate to have her as a wife. And the fact that she backs me up, I get to look at her right before I hit the gas every time. So she's wonderful, and thank you very much.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you ain't the only one looking at her when she's out there backing you up.
And I appreciate that. She's a great partner.
Don't wait 10 years. So come back and see us again sometime.
We'd love to do that. And one more little thing. My little boy, last week he went to the finals in junior dragster. We lost. But when he did that, it gave us some incentive. We go, if that little guy can do it, why can't we?
Wait, one more thing. Whoa, one more thing. I heard you telling the story down there. I don't want to steal all the thunder from the ESPN show, but tell the story. You were over at Tony Schumacher's house with your little boy?
I was fortunate enough one Saturday we went over to Tony's, and if y'all don't know, Tony's won a lot of these. So we go downstairs, and there's row after row after row, 50 or 60 of them. So we're looking around. It's very impressive. So we're walking up the stairs, and my little guy looks up at me and says, Daddy, how come you don't have any of those? Broke my heart, but today we got one.
You do have it. Why don't you bring him up here? Let's get a picture. I'm sure Larry Dixon won't mind waiting just a second. Bob Bode, folks, first time ever, and he did it here in Brainerd. Bob, get the kid the trophy. There you go. That's the photo they wanted.